big fat bastards and big fat bastardettes, thank you for joining me as I think I might make a change. Aristotle, hell yeah, welcome, man. Appreciate having you. I'm taking a different kind of look at at dragons today, specifically Gruul dragons, red green. I threw this deck list together earlier because after yesterday's stream, I was kind of feeling a change of pace from the Explorer dragons. The thing is, it's this guy right here. It's Fearsome Whelp. He's the thumbnail. It's just so good. It's just so gosh darn useful. Flying haste at the beginning of your upkeep, each dragon card in your hand perpetually or gains. This spell costs one less to cast. Um, it's just so good, you know. So we've got Shivan Devastators here because I finally got another one. I'm really happy with that. It pairs well with Atsushi bringing in treasure tokens. It pairs well with the Goldspan Dragon making treasure tokens and making them valuable for twice as much. Actually, these Shivan Devastators further pair with Terror of the Peaks because they're going to be huge when they enter, right? So like, I really like these Shivan Devastators because yeah, they get Terror of the Peaks to deal a whole lot of damage. They can absorb a whole lot of damage from Wrathful Red, and Fearsome Whelp works with them too, because you know, you can just keep on making X bigger and bigger, and since it costs less, like you can wind up with a creature bigger than, you know, the amount you paid for it, even though its cost is like that. So let's see. I don't know if we're always going to have 3 Draconic Muralists. It seems a little bit much, but I like that we can seek out, you know, either Terror of the Peaks, Wrathful Red, really anything. We even have Lathliss and Ancient Bronze Dragon. We're running one of each, and we can go seek them out, you know. We also have this Faceless Agent, which is a shapeshifter, but it's a changeling. I have this because honestly it costs 3, and I just need more things to do. In addition to the 3 slot, I have Augur of Autumn. I'm not sure if that's always going to stay, but here it is. I'm running 3 Jade Orb of Dragonkind. I really like this card a lot. Add 1 mana of any color, and when you spend this mana to cast a dragon creature spell, it enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. So I'm actually happy that we're here right now. Because, see, before I took out the Gala Greeters from the 2-drop slot, and I'm thinking, because of that exact card right there, I think okay, it's going to put it there, whatever. I think that 4 Llanowar Elves might be in order because these are all the payoffs for a turn 1 Llanowar Elves, which I think makes it worth it. Now I could like take out 1 Draconic Muralist maybe, and maybe even 1 Dragon's Fire. I don't know about that for 2 Tamiyo safekeeping because our stuff is, I don't know, our stuff is so useful, but whatever. I hope that the Hexproof comes in handy there in that regard. But yeah, I think the Llanowar Elves is going to be really nice here. Otherwise, just really quickly to sum it up, Lathliss to put in extra dragon tokens, Ancient Bronze Dragon because it can make something just, you know, comically huge. Graveyard Hate, and it's the same sideboard as my Explorer stuff. I don't really know what to expect in Historic, to be perfectly honest. So this is just kind of like the usual sideboard that I use. And Rampaging Ferocidon. Aristotle, I'll take you on, man. If you want, I'm just gonna play some best of ones right now. But yeah, when I see you on, I'll accept your whatever request. So yeah, I got you, man. Yep. Just where is it? Sorry, let me get over here to ranked best of 1 for right now, I think. Just to give you, Sir Aristotle, a moment there as we head into our first game, Historic Ranked, here with Red-Green, Gruul Dragons in Historic. Happy to bring you that, so you can see. First time I'm rocking anything other than the Vivian Reed avatar. Oh man, this is, oof, I don't know about that one, unfortunately. No dorks, man. And that really hurts. We'll keep 6. We'll get rid of Goldspan Dragon. Oh boy. Alright, well, we have Dragon's Fire. We'll hold it open because I think a Johnny's Pride Mate can just trigger that right away just by entering and become a 3/3, right? Yeah, Trelisara, that'll do it too. Hey. Decline. Okay, so now they don't get the Scry, so that is good. And that is also a fantastic top deck there. Fearsome Whelp. And it does work on Shivan Devastator. And it has haste. They just took 1 damage. Ugh, another Trelisara. This time they get it, but we do have a dragon with power 4 in our hands, so they can do 1 more life gain thing. Yeah, and they do, but fortunately we can still get that, so that's really nice for us. That is super nice for us. We can have this come into play tapped. I'm just going to do Dragon's Fire. Reveal a dragon card. So first we hit the creature. Now we hit our dragon card. And we swing for another 1 whole entire damage. There you go. Now coming up, we'll have the option to go Shivan Devastator. For what's it? It'll cost 2 less. So let's see. We can play it for X equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? I think I want to go Fearsome Whelp into Draconic Muralist, because if the Fearsome Whelp's supposed to survive into next upkeep, then they'll both give the Shivan Dragon a minus cost. Excuse me, let me finish my sentence like a big boy. We're going to swing for 2 whole entire damages there. So this right now costs 2 less to cast. Okay, that's part of a combo, so... Is that just the combo? Alright. Rampaging Ferocidon. I think, well, no, that would be, sorry. Sorry, I thought I was going into game 2. Alright, never mind. Yeah, I'm used to playing best of 3s. Alright, there, I got you, Aristotle. Actually, whatever you want to, Oh, it just went offline. Okay. Well then I'll get right back into it. Let me see. Yeah, I'll play some more best of 1. Don't want to have you waiting forever. It might just be a quick reset. Let's get into this. Man, you know what? I really like Shivan Devastator. I'm opening Dominaria packs now, so even though I have 1 mythic rare wild cards, I didn't want to put it into the Shivan Devastator in case I luck out, you know what I mean? Because oh man, I love this freaking card, man. Damn. They go first. My hand isn't good. It's not terrible, though. I can use Shivan Devastator just to waste time. So I guess I can do this. I have Carnelian Orb into Draconic Muralist. I just have to do nothing on my first turn. Okay, that's interesting. We still need another source of green in order to play it. What exactly is this? When it enters, create a treasure token. We'll just pass holding open Dragon's Fire for something nicer, because they could play a 4-drop right here. You know, it might be worth Dragon's Firing something. Yep. Would you look at that? Decline. We'll just hit this for 3. There you go. Save a life. Always worth it to hold that for a moment. Okay. Oh, nope. No, I don't want to cast Shivan Devastator for 0 and have it drop dead immediately with 2 hastes. Thank you for asking, though. Got another thing powering up their goblins, annoyingly. Fair enough. Very good, very good. You know what? I think we drop Atsushi, because if he lives, we make treasure tokens. No attacks, actually. We're keeping him on defense to kind of force them to burn him. Possibly, hopefully, with 2 spells. They have 2 cards in hand. Okay, as of right now, he does get a block, and he will block their Lord, so yeah. They weren't going to attack with the Lord, so why attack with, you know, such a relatively small percentage of their whole entire stuff? What do we drop? Augur of Autumn? I kind of want Augur of Autumn because we don't have our land drop, you know? It might be on the top of the library here. Oh, beautiful. We get a land drop. The Great Henge next, interestingly. Pass turn. Oh, yes, please. I'm trying to click on it. Sorry. Whatever. There we go. Thank you. The Great Henge next, interestingly. Now, it costs 7 and 2 force, but its cost is reduced by the greatest power among creatures we control, so that is 9 minus X effectively. X is 5 or 4 right now, so it costs 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could get that down and nothing really after it. They only have this in their hand. It's Muxus though. That's bad. We have to pray that they whiff. They probably won't. Jesus Christ. All right, well, I mean, that's probably about it. Damn. Very good. Good game. I don't know if that's it, but what can I block? Are you going to attack? Yeah, there you go. All right, I'll just let him attack. Good game. Yep. I see Aristotle's on there. Very good. We'll just hit spacebar. Yep, good game. Damn, nice hit with Muxus there for the Goblin deck. Very good, very good. Jesus, with that thing. When Muxus attacks, it gets a +1/+1 for each Goblin or something. Damn, great stuff. All right, we'll see what you got, man. Let's go, Aristotle. I think I got a pack there. I'll probably hold that just for the end of the month. I'll open up, you know, the end of season or whatever packs that you get at the end. I'll probably have somewhere around 10 to 12k coins too, so I'll drop those on a Dominaria United. I'm still trying to get more Shivan Devastators. Shieldred would be good. That little blue 2-drop that, like, when it enters the battlefield, you can do, like, one of a couple of things, like draw a card, return another permanent. You know, all the white or the bouncing decks use it or whatever. I actually have a Soul Canar list I'm putting together. Shout out to William there. Aristotle, you can I don't know if it's better to do that in the game or not. I just sent you a message there. Um, mm, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll just get right into the next one then. Okay, I'll just wait to actually have one for you then. I'll just keep playing matches until I actually have the invite from you then. All right, very good. On to the next one we go up against Pandas here. Ooh, I don't know about this one. It's not very good, to be honest. This does nothing, essentially, because the only dragons we'd be playing are off the top of the library. We don't even have Coven there. Gotta pass it. Yeah, we'll take this one. We'll drop, honestly, maybe Dragon's Fire. That's good. That makes the next Rootbound Crag finally come into play tap. That's good. We're up against Elves. It looks like this is going to be pretty... Oh my god, yeah, this is going to be ugly, boys. Yeah, that's going to be bad. Isn't this the thing that adds the mana? Yeah, so now they're just going to be able to do Allosaurus. So basically, next turn they're just going to swing for like, what, 25 damage? Welcome to Historic. Yep. What are they? They're 7/7, 7/7, 6/6, 7/7. I think that's it. Wow. Okay, so there's historic for you. I see we've got a I think we've got an invitation there. Let's go. All right, let's go. There you go. Give me my coins. Thank you. Okay, we'll just hit the next one. It yeah, it just says that you have zero, or that it's not working again. So I'm just writing to the next one. We'll get it when it works. Damn, great system they have. Gilly 319. Let's go. That's gonna have to be a no from me. It's all good, man. It's all good. We probably return one of the lands here. We've got Stomping Ground tapped, Lair the Hydra and Rockfall Vale both untapped. Fearsome Whelp, this. I'll say we're looking pretty good here, about as good as we can. As a matter of fact, we can even go Llanowar Elves turn 1. Into this turn 2. And turn 3, we could be throwing down Terror of the Peaks. With Hexproof, if everything goes well. They just dropped a red-green. Oh, yeah, I see now. Yeah, okay, they had a pathway. It's red-green. Yep. All right, so they're scrying. They're not sure of that one. They've been scrying it a little while. Okay, they do opt to put it on top. They will go with that play, however good it is. It's obviously decent. Yeah, they do attack. Very good. Good for you. All right, Lair the Hydra into this. That's going to be Terror of the Peaks next. And then when we drop Furnace Whelp after Terror of the Peaks, and by the way, we could do this into Furnace Whelp, so that Furnace Whelp enters with 2 +1/+1 counters, right? One for each of these. It better enter with double hexproof. But either way, yeah, it'll be a 3/3, which is actually formidable. Flying Haste, Terror of the Peaks will deal 3 damage. Oh, they destroy target non-basic land? That's mad annoying, actually. That's actually mad annoying. So that's a really good top deck there. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we do pay the 2 life here, right? Or hang on, sorry, I have to view the battlefield. I'm an idiot. Hang on, sorry. One moment, please. Yeah, okay, I have to pay 2 life. Yeah, thank you. All right, so I do 1, and then 2, 3 for this. And that would be no attacks, I think, right? Or, yeah, no attacks. We are at 13. Might want to take it easy there. Yeah, we have to drop the Furnace Whelp, unfortunately, after they hit us there, but at least we get to drop it with 2 +1/+1 counters. Does it? Wait, does it have 2 hexproofs? It only has 1 hexproof. Each of these gives a hexproof. I feel like it should have got 2. Alright, they dropped that, so they won't be able to deal 4 damage to target creature. At least until their next turn. Terror of the Peaks will have 6 toughness when it enters SAS 7/6. That's mad annoying, but we do have Rockfall Vale here to secure the Terror of the Peaks. Wow. And we get Dragon's Fire. Do we play Terror of the Peaks? I think we play Terror of the Peaks. First, let's attack. I assume they block with Gilded Goose. Alright, well now I can't minus to kill that, so that's alright. I say we hit this. 2+1/+1 counters, hexproof. Until next turn.
This is gonna hurt.
Wow, this guy is destroying the lands, man. Thank goodness we have the Mana Rocks and even, or where is it? The Fearsome Whelp, because holy crap, we're doing this all in 2 lands. Jesus. Alright, well, we'll actually pay for this. Do we pay for that? Nah, enters tapped. I'd say we, probably hit her for 3, right? Hit her for 3 and then just swing in. Because she helps them with card advantage. So let's just hit them there. We'll swing in. The only thing I was considering was actually Lair of the Hydra, and Lair of the Hydraing in for what? 5 mana minus 2 is 3. I wasn't sure if that was worth it, to be perfectly honest. Now we are threatening lethal damage in the air. No less. Terror of the Peaks is safely out of Anger of the Gods, the 4 damage one, and Burn Down the House for the 5 damage wipe too. Star of Extinction still gets him. You never know if they're running it because they're running a lot of land destruction. I would not be surprised to see Star of Extinction. Destroy target land, deals 20 damage to each creature. Holy crap. Alright, they finally settled on that. What was it between? It was actually between Stomping Ground and Rockfall. That's what took you so long? There were only 2 lands in dog graveyards. Wow. Ugh. Okay, they get a nice attack in. Very good. We need to draw a creature here. Okay, not gonna lie, that's definitely a good start. What's this, 3? Okay. Gets that out the way so that the Terror of the Peaks can actually deal 7 damage to them, so that's a good start. See what we get under it. Nothing. Alright, fair enough. We will swing. Okay, they create the Troll Warrior tokens. I don't know if they have haste, though. Oh, they didn't create any. That's right. We tied the number of lands. It's if they control fewer lands than you, create a number of 4/4 green troll warrior creature tokens with trample equal to the difference. Okay, well, we have a flyer here, looks like that's a good blocker, so they can definitely swing in with the 3/3. I don't know about anything else. Yeah. Okay, that is it. Right? Oh, we can't cast off the top now because we don't have enough. That definitely sucks because I think we have to pass the turn. Holding open Lair of the Hydra to be a blocker, and we can Lair of the Hydra for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so X equals 5. Now they really only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we can avoid lethal if they don't kill anything. If they have an Embercleave in their hand, they win. But, like, you know, I mean, one of their creatures is Llanowar Elves, one of them is Gilded Goose. If we can get Goldspan Dragon into play, Terror of the Peaks just deals them 4 damage. Actually, it'll deal them because it'll have 2+1/+1 counters on it, but yeah, nevertheless, that'll be lethal. Even if they use their Gilded Goose to or for the food tokens, you know? Because right now they can use one of the food tokens and gain 3 life, so it'll still be lethal. Okay, that's annoying, because now they're definitely going to swing all out. So we set this to x equals 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes, 6, 7. Alright, we block, let's see. I guess this, right? And then this, then this, and then we just hope for the best, because that's about it. Oh no, that was exactly lethal. Alright, good game. Yeah, I thought that I might have won by 1. Ah, good game, very good. Alright, I feel good about that one, not gonna lie. I think I want to do best of 3 now. Switch over to that right quick. Let's go, man. Damn, I think Anger of the Gods is going to have a lot of value here in Historicum. From what I remember, there's a lot of elves. And so I think 4 Anger of the Gods will be really good in that specific spot there because, yeah, we've got to catch them fast, right? So I don't know if 3 is going to cut it all the time. Like, we might want to have 1 as often as possible, if not 2, because, yeah, those elves get their lords really fast. All the +1/+1s, Allosaurus making their stuff big. What a stacked 1-drop. What a card that you're obviously supposed to play that and only that over all the others with like little to no alternative. I think I will keep this 6 as much as I don't want to. I think we throw away Terror of the Peaks, and we hope that we can get cleanly from Llanowar Elves into Augur of Autumn. Up against turn 1 Thoughtseize. Good luck. Okay. I mean, there's a high likelihood that they get away. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you. Right back to you. I'm thankful for these streams. Yeah, definitely good. Make sure you're always thankful, people. Definitely be nice, be thankful. You know, be it to yourself, be it to the people who will like serve you, you know, at restaurants, grocery stores, anywhere. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Let's see. We pass the turn there. I'm thankful to be bringing you guys dragons here up in Historic. I won't do it all the time because I think I'm feeling like they're a little underpowered. I prefer Historic Brawl, but I'm liking this for right now. I think we can get rid of Draconic Muralists, kind of hope for the best here. Okay, I think we drop probably Augur of Autumn, right? Alright, we have a land on the top, so I mean that means Atsushi. Alright, ooh, not another land. I was hoping to get one off the top as well. Nevertheless, we do drop that one. We get Atsushi and we swing in. Do we get... Oh, we do get the damage in. Oh, there we go. Must not be a lot of people playing. I'm up against a diamond player. I mean, I guess it is Thanksgiving, but you know what I mean. It's like more than America here. I don't know how many people celebrate. Once I found your channel, I've been watching. I've been binge. Hell yeah! I enjoy all the interesting deck builds. Oh, thank you. And mostly with the huge creature. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I love swinging with fat creatures, man. It's just so. It's just so like it, and it's no offense to you, but to me, it's like big, stupid guy brain satisfying. Like, not to take it away from you, but it's just like a caveman swinging with his club, and smushing something. It's just satisfying. I love these creatures. And speaking of dinos, I love Galta. 12/12 that can have that casting cost so dramatically reduced, and you can bring her out with Regisaur Alpha hasted. God, I love Galta. Oh my God, what a queen. Yeah, so thank you. I really appreciate that, and I'm happy that you're enjoying stuff. I really am, man. Oh, have fun, people. Oh, it doesn't have to be Liliana. Although, if Liliana is your cup of tea, then do it. Of course. But nevertheless, yeah, I love playing with these simple creatures, man. They're really nice too if you have them like in paper. They're not terribly expensive for most of the dinosaurs, at least, and then it's like a really nice, friendly deck to like play with people too. Yeah, I love my dinosaurs. Shout out to my playlist, by the way. Got all my videos organized into playlists as I look here upon some fearsome whelps. I have 2 turns to draw a land for Jade Orb. You know what? I'm actually going to go with this. Now, these Fearsome Whelps are also going to reduce the cost of Faceless Agent because he's all creature types, right? So it's going to reduce the cost of that dragon spell. Rootbound Crag first. And then, of course, it'll seek a dragon into our hand, and then the Fearsome Whelps will start to work at that too. Okay, let's see. That'll just be a Fearsome Whelp, I think. They might use their Blood Tithe Harvester. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I should have just hit Dragon's Fire there. Because that's not a bad thing for them to do. Alright, they hit Fearsome Whelp. I'll just, you know what? I'm gonna go, Jade Orb. I think that's what we're gonna do. LOL, so true. I don't know if you heard of the dino streamer named Tarzan. I don't think so. He plays nothing but dinos and streams most night. Okay. Galta is babe. Even getting her out for 2. Oh, stop. Oh, that's the best. Oh, yes. Gosh, I love Galta, man. And the hasted Galta is the best. And sometimes I've even played Galta in decks. It's not a dinosaur deck, but like with things like Halan and Elena. And you just drop her for a reduced cost, and then slap freaking rockets on her with Halan and Elena. Oh god, goodness gracious. Okay, we're gonna do this. I've made up my mind. I know what to do. I think if we reveal this dragon card, it deals 2 damage instead of 3, right? Might as well just deal 3. Okay, get that out of here. And now we attack with Fearsome Whelp and hope that we get a draw that is a nice fat dragon. And also, when we play this, we hope that this seeks us a nice dragon into... Oh, come on, man. It's a freaking Fearsome Whelp. Oh. Goodness, gosh darn it. Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay, we're gonna throw down Augur of Autumn before we drop our land, just in case we happen, and we didn't. Yeah, that was just in case we lucked out there. Nevertheless, we hold open the capacity for Dragon's Fire as we pass to our opponent. Dragon's Fire can kill their Bone Crusher Giant. That's a likely play from them. And I'm not just saying that because they were hovering over it. Okay, we lose Assassin's Trophy. Rotting Regisaur for 3 mana. Only downside is, oh yeah, Rotting Regisaur straight into Galta is insane. Ooh! Boys and girls, it looks like the sponsor of tonight's stream has just stopped by the chat. Oh, there you go. Remember, boys and girls, code Big Fat MTG at checkout. 15% more girls. You're Welcome, SI. Come on, yes. Ugh! Okay, yes, Dragon's Fire. Decline the additional cost. Jesus. All right. Well, we'll start with this one. Just see what we get. If we need to bring in a Stomping Ground, you know. Yeah. Okay. We should probably pay the life, so we can get this down ASAP as possible. There you go. Let me just scroll up in these. Oh yeah, and Rotting Regisaur is actually really nice with the Great Henge, right? Because the Great Henge's cast is 7 and 2 forests, but it can be reduced by colored mana only. You know, so like barring them increasing the colored mana cost, you know, usually 7 is the maximum that the maximum colored mana you're paying into it. So it's just really nice that Rotting Regisaur takes yeah, the Great Henge down by like usually the maximum amount. Super good. Let's see. We have all this mana. What are we gonna do? View battlefield. I don't know. I mean, it might be Goldspan Dragon. It might be Ancient Bronze Dragon. Is there anything that like bites them back? Um, yeah, let's just do Atsushi, honestly, because don't you just feel like they're gonna kill my stuff? Atsushi's good enough. It's 4 damage at them, but it's also, you know, like cards in the it's cards off the top of the library. We won't do the treasure tokens at this point, so I feel like that's pretty good, right? Like hedging our bets against, you know, like casting one really nice dragon like Terror of the Peaks, for example, and then they just like blow it up with, oh, damn it. That sucks. Okay, well, I mean, we do have a multi-block on it, so they do have to consider blocking. Or, excuse me, they have to consider whether or not they should attack with it. Alright, they can cast Kroxa from their graveyard next turn. That really sucks. That might be just about it. Yeah, I think that's probably about it, because then they just get down Kroxa, and he just deals 3 life to us, just for like showing up. Oh, this is this alchemy? This is historic, so it includes alchemy cards. It's just not alchemy. Yeah, I usually don't play this, but I just thought it might be nice to play the dragons with things like Fearsome Whelp and Wrathful Red. This guy's kind of cool too. I'll probably take Teamer Dragons for a spin. That means red, green, and blue, and I'll throw in that guy Lotion, like the 3 a blue and a red dragon. Like whenever you cast a dragon spell or an adventure spell, it deals damage to any target that isn't a commander, equal to that spell's mana value. What do we do here? Is it unlicensed hearse? Because it could be unlicensed hearse. And then they play a lot of removal, so you know what? Lathliss might be one of the few good things here. Definitely get rid of this though. Probably get rid of this. Actually, Wrathful Red might be our ticket to winning. Probably Terror of the Peaks can go down to 1. Goldspan Dragon. This guy might actually be good. D&D, Dragons and Dinos. Hell yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I do like a lot of that stuff. Yeah, I really like the red green colors. And it just so happens that some nice fat creatures, you know, fall under those archetypes. Yeah, archetypes. Excuse me. Yeah, this is pretty good. I mean, the lands unfortunately don't come into play untapped for us, but we do have Llanowar Elves. Oh, damn it! If only we actually had Forest Llanowar Elves. Oh man, damn. All right, well. All right. All right, at least they didn't hit us with turn 1 Thoughtseize, right? Count your blessings. All right, so now Rockfall Vale will come into play untapped. If we can't get Atsushi because they kill Llanowar Elves, we can still get Augur of Autumn. So, all things considered, I'll take it. And yeah, there it goes. It eats a really good removal spell, though. As a matter of fact, okay, the reason that I did that is because if I just play Augur of Autumn now, don't we think that it has a very high likelihood of just dying? Okay, well, okay, fine. Still hear me out. What if I had waited until right now and then dropped it before playing my land, right? So that way I could get a land off the top of the library, immediately get a payoff without risking it to death for the whole turn. Nevertheless, Inquisition of Kozilek, I was wrong. Okay. Okay, freaking Atsushi gets exiled, damn it. Alright, well, you know what? We get the Fearsome Whelp. Not gonna lie, if that can last till next turn, that's not bad. And we actually do hold open Dragon's Fire, so all things considered, that's not the worst top deck in the universe. I like the art. I love how there's like some, like, you know, some dragon that you probably don't want to meet face to face behind him. Kroxa, okay, nice and annoying. We do not have our sideboard card yet. Discard a card. That kind of sucks. I guess I'll get rid of probably Dragon's Fire. I mean, they don't even have any freak creatures, you know? Like, what am I going to do? I think we get this down, actually. Because if we get, like, a 5-costing dragon with this, which is kind of likely, you know, Terror of the Peaks. Oh, wow. Alright. Do we attack? Yeah. So if they kill that, we get Terror of the Peaks, and then we play it, and then we hope and pray that they don't kill it, which they most likely will. But it does have haste because of this, which is extremely good. So not only would it hopefully deal them 5 damage from its own power, but when they target Terror of the Peaks with a... Oh, freaking god. Yeah, so I have to discard the one in my hand. That sucks. They have another Kroxa in Graveyard. It wouldn't be the worst thing if we got the Unlicensed Hearse. Oh, god, we got a freaking land. My dude, come on. Oh, you know what? Okay, actually, we'll attack. We actually have a shot, though, because this seeks us a non-land card into our hand. Sorry that I'm talking all over the mic there. Please be Unlicensed Hearse. Oh, for the love of God, it is. Boys. Girls. Big fat bastards and big fat... Oh, kings and queens. Guys. What? We got it. Hail Mary. Oh, you love to see it. Wow. Wow. This thing. This thing does stuff. Oh, it did the right stuff this time. Wow. Wow. Because Kroxa just ends the game. Alright, Fearsome Whelp. You know what? That's not exactly going to be good. But it's something. So there it is. We will swing in for the 1. There's really no point in doing anything else. They Fatal Push it. Fair enough. At this point, it doesn't matter. So eating the kill spell is honestly kind of nice. Because Fatal Push can kill something up to 4 mana. So. Well, that sucks. I actually should have been doing this. I'll go ahead and do this right now on their turn. Let me adjust my freaking mic. Jesus Christ. I hope that isn't coming out terribly. Let's just get a couple of things there. I should have been doing this because it grows in size as I do that. Alright, yeah, we lose our life. Yep. That's actually... Guys, I freaking love Shivan Devastator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, so this is X equals 6. Okay, it does eat Fatal Push, unfortunately, which does suck. So at that point, that's probably it. You know, good game. There you go. There's not much that we can do here, I don't imagine. They'll use their scat. They have 1 green. We'll take that out of our own graveyard, actually, just to be obstinate. Our graveyard, thank you. It's behind my text box. I have to click in, like, the freaking perfect place. Oh, damn it. Come on. Just let... Okay, thank you for bearing with me. I can't read what's behind my text box here. Yes, can I just go to mine? Thank you. Okay, good. And that, yep, we'll take those out. So they don't get it. They don't have any more green mana to use that ability. There you go. Denied. Is this deck build costly and wild? Yeah, and actually it's got a bunch of mythics in it too. Here, let me go to the deck screen for you really fast. I'll just go through it. I mean, you can replace, like, for example, the Terror of the Peaks. That's an easy replacement with Wrathful Red Dragon. Not exactly the same, but Wrathful Red Dragon kind of opens you up to running like main board wipes, like Anger of the Gods, for example, because Wrathful Red, whenever a dragon you control is dealt damage, um, it deals that much damage to any target. So and that's a rare, whereas Terror of the Peaks is a mythic. Um, So, like, yeah, let's see, Mythic right there, Mythic right here, but honestly, I only have one Wrathful Red here because I only, can use one in Historic Brawl, where shout out to my Miram Teamer Dragons Historic Brawl playlist. But yeah, I think I could probably run 3 maybe in the future. The thing is, like, I bring it into Historic, and then I just get smashed even harder than I do in Explorer, But yeah, Atsushi, I have 3 of them. I'm only running, 2 right now. Shivan Devastator is phenomenal because you can get it and win, and so I think that is a worthwhile investment. And yet, once again, it's a mythic. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. And then these dragons are really cool, but like the ancient whatever dragons that have you rolling a d20, they're all mythic. Yeah. Um, it's nice that this is uncommon and these are uncommon, but yeah, that's it. And then of course my sideboard here is like a lot of rares as well. Okay. And the thing is, like, you're also going to build, if you want to build this deck, it's a little easier in Explorer. You still have, at best, a 50% win rate with this stuff, But, like, a lot of Alchemy cards are, yeah. Yeah, it seems like the vast majority are, a lot of the cards that are seeing really good play, like, around which the backbone of your deck is built, like... Seems like a lot of those are rare, with some support from uncommons, but it's mostly rares. Mythics, whatever. Fine. We keep 7. It is Llanowar Elves into this. The only reason I didn't do, or I didn't, say yes, is because, it's too perfect. What if something happens? Slivers! Cool, man. Let's go. Slivers. All right, we get to drop the A-Jade Orb of Dragon. Yes, please. We get to drop it. Very cool. I think I'd like to get Wrathful Red out first. And it gets hexproof. Oh, that's so good. Now there's an alchemy card. I honestly, sorry, I'm American over here. This good old US of A. I can't be reading them names, but yeah. Anywho, there's a card called like Cabaret Revels or something. It's like whenever you play a creature card, I think you can bring a creature card of like 1 lesser mana value, like to the play or something, to the battlefield, to the play. That's what I said. Yeah, genius. Let's see. That's gonna be Goldspan Dragon. But yeah, that card seems pretty cool because you cast a creature, bring another one into play kind of for free. I think we will attack here. I doubt they want to block there, because that just gets ugly. So if they can't win this turn, we do have a good shot at it. They don't have their mana weft sliver down that lets them use all their slivers to tap for mana of any color. Had no idea slivers were in Arena, but I don't play Historic. Maybe that... Yes, that's exactly why. Do you play Explorer too? Your fellow Explorer SMI? I think we got the forced win here, boys. I'll take it. And ladies and gentlemen, we drew a land. All right, actually, you should have played Stomping Ground, big fat MTG. Shitty play. Unsubscribe. You could have saved 2 life. All right. You're right. You are correct. Okay, that was a little weird there because they all had first strike. There we go. If they don't board wipe, that should be about it. Yeah, I enjoy Explorer too, definitely. It's that, and I recently started playing Explorer, or excuse me, Historic Brawl. But yeah, basically all my stuff on this channel has been Explorer. Yeah. My dude says good game. We tip our fedora to this dude here. We're spamming spacebar. There you go. It wanted me to do a whole lot of things. There we go. We accept the Shuffler's forced victory. We don't care. We get some coins out of that. I think we're kind of good here. Yeah, I think we're kind of good. I mean, arguably we could bring in unlicensed Hearse because they have that thing where like all their slivers get unearthed or some shit like that. But I really just think that instead of putting in a non-creature, we just need to get a lot of creatures on the battlefield and have something like either Terror of the Peaks or Wrathful Red there. Drawing our one and only one Wrathful Red there was really nice because as we saw, whenever our creatures get dealt damage, we get to deal that much damage to any target. That's honestly, in my opinion, it's kind of unfair. Like, it's just such an incredibly stiff penalty that it's oppressive. But nevertheless, we pretty much wiped their freaking board. They survived the turn, but in what shape? So here we go into game 2. It doesn't mean that we win the series. It means that we got a nice showing in game 1, and I'm happy for it. Let's take it, okay? We're freaking up here in Historic. It's rough out here. I'm actually going to keep this because we do have Dragon's Fire. This comes into play tapped first, but then the Rootbound Crag comes into play untapped, so everything looks good after turn 1. We don't need it. Turn 1 anyway, so that's pretty good. Fearsome Whelp then can reduce the cost of Atsushi. Okay, this one past turn. Kind of rough going second, but Cest La Vi. Mana Weft Sliver, that one needs to go. Like right now, like we're not even giving them the turn to use it and only it for 1 extra mana. Like no. That card is way too good. That's good too. Yeah, we will attack. Why not? Okay, and they attack too. We lose a whole entire 2 life there, what with its effect. Whenever Sliver you control attacks, each defending player, sorry, I said each player, defending player loses 1 life. Very, very good. I think it's A-Jade Orb of Dragonkind into this, and it'll get a +1/+1 counter and hexproof, which is pretty good. And we get a card into hand, which is super duper nice here. Oh, and that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this might get ugly. Now that's a fantastic creature that he just dropped, but nevertheless, you know what? We'll block that. We're blocking that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have enough blue. Or enough red, excuse me. Yeah, that's definitely worth it right there. They only have 2 cards in hand, so I'm not too worried about not dealing that damage to face there. This thing giving everything +2/+0 is ridiculous, especially since the Sliver King, or the first Sliver, whatever, it's going to start putting out extra crap, and it puts out a freaking another one, so I'm extremely happy right now that all their Slivers don't get +4. Oh, no. Oh, that's not fair. Hey! That's not fair. Holy crap. What do we do here? What does Jade do? Is that one of the slivers? Let me see. Where do we deal the 6 damage? Probably to face, right? And then we just swing in, I think. Right? Yeah, that's exactly 11. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, just sorry. Yeah, good Okay, good game. We got the exactly there. Oh, there you go. I don't know what exactly you meant. Which one? Oh, your enchantment. Yeah, I got you. The Jade Orb of Dragonkind. So that thing, what it does, it adds 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. But when you use that mana to cast a dragon spell, that card enters with a +1/+1 counter and gets hexproof until the beginning of your next turn. So yeah, I like it a lot. I'm running 3 of that one, and then there's a red version that gives haste instead of the +1/+1 counter and hexproof. It also, costs 2 at a mountain, taps for 1 mana of any color. The dragon spell it's used on gains haste. Yeah, I think those are pretty good. And actually, at the beginning of this stream, I changed out the Gala Greeters that I initially had in the deck list down in the description for what's it called? For Llanowar Elves, just because of those things. Because yeah, right here. Here's another one. There's the red version. Because yeah, 3 mana, they're a nice turn 2 payoff for a turn 1 Llanowar Elf. Seems a little broken. Yeah, that's why I'm running only 1 of the red one and 3 of the green one. That +1/+1 counter that stacks and the hexproof until your next turn. Yeah, the hexproof until your next turn is obscene. It's silly. So I'd really like Furnace Whelp to stay around for a little bit because since we have this in our hand, I mean, obviously we have 2 dragons in our hand for that to pay off with, but this thing's expensive. So yeah, and even when this dies, our dragons don't lose that discount that thing gives, so that's really cool. We're actually just going to drop this, I think. Yeah, if this thing lasts another turn, I'm going to be so freaking happy because I'm going to drop this. I haven't used this yet, like even in Historic Brawl, which is pretty much why I got the 1 and only 1 copy of it, But it's nice that I can use it here. But let's see, this doesn't have... Okay, yeah. Not bad. We rolled a 5. It's not that much, but considering we're up against a 1-1 and a 1-3, I'd say a 12-12 and even just a 6-6. I'll take it. They have to get rid of this or they're dead. It's lethal damage all on its own. And then they still have to worry about this. Gaining all those treasures will help. Oh, that's the red version of this. And then there's even Old Gnawbone for treasures too. And that's in Explorer too, whereas these guys are in Historic because they're in the Baldur's Gate set. The Old Gnawbone from whichever Innistrad it is, being in Historic, yeah, oh, big freaking treasures, man. Yeah, you're the green guy that gives treasures, Old Gnawbone there, yeah. There we go! A quick victory, just a couple of lands, 1 little mana rock, and boom! We slammed the Ancient Bronze Dragon right into their face. Now, this thing digs around the library. Or the graveyard, excuse me. -X. Return target creature card with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield. Not to mention, he gives creatures and planeswalkers you control lifelink, and they have this. I think Anger of the Gods is extremely good against them. Because Anger of the Gods kills these, but it doesn't kill them. It exiles them. So that way Sorin can't get them back. I think that's two birds with one stone. Easy win. Deck slaps. Thank you. Hey, well, when it went well for us in these last few games, yes, it did slap. I think I'm going to take out some expensive dragons here. I think Lathliss, as much as I love you, and I freaking do, you're such a queen. You actually are. Dragon Queen. I like this one. I mean, it did just win the game, but yeah, like I do like it. I think maybe Wrathful Red can go because they might not be hitting us as much. You know, they don't have flying, and since they're black and white, they're destroying. So maybe we'll get less mileage out of that. That can probably go. And maybe even one of these. Or you know what? Screw it. We'll keep one of those. We'll actually go down one Augur of Autumn since we took out a lot of high end. Maybe it's not as super important to, you know, cast the lands off the top there. Okay, let's go. Happy to take game 1 off of them. We open game 2 with a keepable hand. We've got Fearsome Whelp. We've got the correct manas to play everything in our hand, even with all the double mana symbols here. I take that. We hope that we can get Fearsome Whelp down and then have it give all of our dragons, well, all of our dragons, we have 2, but I love that the Shivan Devastator works with Fearsome Whelp so you can keep paying more and more and more, even though it's an X mana cost, you know? You can keep getting higher and higher X's for the same amount of mana. Oh god, I love that so much. Alright, they get the Ajani Pridemate out super early. I think we'll hold off, I mean, we have to hold off, of course, 1 turn for that. What do we do here? Do we drop Fearsome Whelp? I think we pass the turn. Anticipating going Anger of the Gods, because Ajani Pridemate... Oh, Jesus, alright. They, please don't increase him again. Wow, they, Oh, that sucks. Okay. That does stuff. Well, what does he do? Does he kill stuff? Okay, not gonna lie, that's not terrible because we can get that into Llanowar Elves. I think we do that. That's good ramp. That ramp is so good that I can actually go Terror of the Peaks after it. Okay, there, Ajani Pridemate's increase. That does suck, but we will have Terror of the Peaks. So hopefully they can't gain life twice, because I could block those Ajani Pridemates at 4/4. It looks like we're gonna do good there. So it doesn't look like they can attack with those. All right, we did really nicely there because now we bring in a Shivan Devastator, I believe, and that Shivan Devastator is going to get 4 damage dealt to one of these guys, and then it's going to fly in and kill this. So that is good. Yes, muy bueno. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So X equals 5. Does this have reach? Anything have reach? No. Okay, we attack here, and we attack here. Do we attack? Yeah, I think we can. I think it's a little aggressive because we only have 14 life, and Ajani's Pridemate does get big. However, I'm banking on the fact that they have 1 card in hand. And lo and behold. I mean, we don't have this one yet, per se, but, like, that's good. This is now good. We don't have lethal yet, so we actually have to be careful with what we do, you know? This is actually going to deal 3 damage, or it should. I thought it was going to... Yeah, it should deal 3 damage. Thank you. Okay. We'll attack with, I guess, everything here, right? Because we do have a blocker there. We'll drop this off the top. There you go, pass the turn. Alright, good game. There you go. We'll just spam spacebar. Alright, there you go. Good game. Oh, not terrible. Man, I really, really like that Jade Orb of Dragonkind. Let me bring that up again. Gosh. Any color of mana, I think there's some like version of this where they rebalance these cards to only produce the type of mana that's their color, you know. But yeah, any color of mana, and the dragon not only gets the +1/+1 counter, which can be huge, right? If it needs to block something, and now it can, but like hexproof until your next turn so that it's so hard for your opponent to like respond to something like Terror of the freaking Peaks, you know, or maybe if you have like a huge blocker, and we didn't use it for a blocker, but you can put down a huge defensive Shivan Devastator with hexproof until next turn and just stop them in their tracks. Oh god, that's ridiculous. Or even better, huge Terror of the Peaks to stop them in their tracks, and the next turn you start bringing down more creatures with more +1/+1 counters and hexproof, and Terror of the Peaks is just blasting them to bits. Yeah, the art is amazing for the yeah. They did really nice with the with the colors. I'm with you. Yeah, it looks really good, man. And I definitely like the colors too. I try to make like my thumbnails colorful and stuff, so I definitely appreciate that stuff. Yep. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm enjoying the art overall with the dragons. I like these guys, even the support cards there. Okay, we play first here. Sure, we'll take this hand. Honestly, we'll go Llanowar Elves into Shivan Devastator for 2, I think. I think just to give them something to do before we drop Atsushi. The other option is drop Atsushi as or like don't do anything next turn. Drop Atsushi so it dies. Create the 3 treasure tokens. Feed those treasure tokens into Shivan Devastator. But yeah, since they dropped the blue-white stuff there, we are actually going to drop this and just kind of hope that it lasts. It shouldn't get countered. All right. Now, they might kill it, but we at least do get to strategize a turn ahead, and we will get the 4th land for Atsushi, or the 3rd land, plus Llanowar Elves is Atsushi, so looks like they'd probably kill this before Llanowar Elves. The freaking blue-white player is freaking out. I guess that wasn't in the realm of possibilities. Now they have no idea what to do. My god. They've got the nice sleeves that just came out, though, from the that secret lair. By the way, if you go to bundles, I don't know if it's still in there, but if you go to the shop and then you go to bundles, this should be there in bundles for free. Well, the selection of 5 that includes this one. You get them all for free. I would love if they tapped out. I get to resolve the Great Henge. Doesn't mean I necessarily get to, you know, use it a lot. They might still kill it, but... Oh, please don't kill him. Oh, yes! He lives! Oh, I still get his power. Yes. Oh, you love to see it. And we can actually go ahead and just do this right quick. Paying for it with the Great Henge, since, you know, it taps for 2 green mana, so we can't play a Shivan Devastator off of it. There you go, we get one of the orbs, and that doesn't do anything right now, so actually, yeah. Sorry, we prevent all damage done to him and by him. Thanks. Gotta get it before it goes away. Yeah, you definitely want to do that, and if you're interested, take a look in the shop before tomorrow, because they have a couple of, what do you call them, styles. You might like them, or sleeves. What the hell? I said styles. Jesus Christ, man, wake up. All right, Stomping Ground. We actually will pay. I think we start with Dragon's Fire on this, right, to get them to counter it, and then we drop a Shivan Devastator. Choose a dragon we control, so deal the damage there. Can always use sleeves. Yeah, they got some nice ones. I actually picked up one of them today. I wanted to be more disciplined with my coins because, you know, I do have the YouTube channel. I want to get like 10 packs of, what do you call it, Dominaria United for like, so I can get more Shivan Devastators at the end of the month, you know, when the rewards come in. I think now we'll actually go Carnelian Orb. I think they might be on to the fact that we're trying to bait their counter. So yeah, we'll let that happen, and now we will attack with Llanowar Elves, and we'll see if they drop the Wandering Emperor to save their Planeswalker there. I mean, they could also, honestly, now that I think about it, they could get a what's it called, a Sharknado thing, Shark Typhoon for X=2. Wow, they hit March of Otherworldly Light. Hey, fair enough. Yeah, they got him. Okay.
Try getting through me.
Teferi 5 comes in. Okay, well, hopefully we can resolve this Shivan Devastator, because that's everything.
Let's take it back.
Wow, they actually did that. We're going to play Draconic Muralists over Shivan Devastator, I think, because if they kill it, yeah, it can, bite back a little bit. We get to kill Teferi 5 before they can use it as a card advantage thing, though, so that's good. Yeah, so if they board wipe, hopefully we get a lot of use out of these guys. Yeah, it's actually super useful that we got Teferi there. Not gonna lie. Super happy with that. Yeah, the Great Henge is such a big deal for them, especially in the card advantage wars. Yeah, they didn't exile those, so we get two nice things there. Let's see, we are going to, I think we'll exile the top 2 cards here, right? I mean, it's arguable that we could do the 3 treasure tokens too, but we're only getting 1 card. Yeah, let's exile top 2. And then we'll search library here. What do we get? Which dragon? They have 1 land right now, so. Wow, they actually countered the ability. Holy poo. Okay, not gonna lie. Kind of forgot that the Great Henge was in there, so that kind of sucks. I'm
going in.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we'll... Damn it. Oh, man. I'd like to get this down onto the field, though. It looks like we can do that into Draconic Muralist, so, I mean, that's honestly fine. Because we do get to swing in and kill that thing. It has +1/+1 and a hexproof. Yeah, unfortunately, now we... Yeah, bye-bye, Great Henge. Fair enough. Okay, but we still get to bring down a big Shivan Devastator next turn. We have, well, I mean, they'll probably counter it in all honesty. So I think we just swing. But let's see, the X right now is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's X=7, but it would have a +1/+1 counter on it, so it would be an 8/8. And then, of course, I mean, they would just counter it, so yeah. Not so crazy to think the blue-white player who's just passed every turn and played like stalling like that would not have the counter. We'll drop that tapped. We'll attack. We are swinging for 5 per turn. That is good. Wow, they hit a fat Shark Typhoon. I'm going to search for a dragon. Oh, please resolve. Yes. Yes.
Alright, I think I want to drop the Shivan Devastator now. It probably just gets countered, but I do want to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, yes. What the hell? Okay, man, there you go. X equals 8, yup. And I assume it just gets countered. Whatever. That means that there's a lesser chance that they do something to Terror the Peaks himself. Yep, they pretty much have to counter that. Alright, and then hopefully Terror of the Peaks can actually swing in. Looks like they might target him, unfortunately. It will cost them 3 life, but I mean, honestly, so what? So they get rid of everything, which is super annoying. Kind of feeling the loss of the Great Henge here, not gonna lie. Oh my god, my dude passed the... Jesus Christ, dude. Don't you get tired? Alright, 10 turn clock. Past turn, we've got Dragon's Fire here in case they drop a Teferi. Memory Deluge, wow. Wow. That, okay, at this point, these draws are really bad. Let me actually check their lands. Do they have Hall of Storm Giant? Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm about to just be over with this. And it's all good, you know, well played. Yeah, you know what, honestly, let's just go to the next one. I'm honestly fine with it at this point. They have a lot more cards than us at this point. They dropped the Wandering Emperor. They're going to be making tokens while we hope for something. I'm kind of okay with this. Just, you know, faster we can get through it, the better, in my humble opinion. And on to the next one we will go. Oh. Wow. But I want to thank everyone here for stopping by, for spending some of your time with me. Be you a live viewer, shout out to my chatters. Be you watching this pre-recorded and honestly most likely skipping through, but shout out to you if you happen to be like eating, washing dishes, and you happen to hear me saying this. Appreciate your viewership. Appreciate the likes. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want more, hit that subscribe button. Hell yeah. Gets my videos out to more people. I really appreciate when you do that. What's my stream times? Usually 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pretty, like the same time I started today. I try to do that, and then once it's closer to summer again and like it gets light out, or it stays light out later, then I'll probably go back to 7 p.m. But for now, it's 6 p.m. Occasionally I'll stream like at 11 a.m. Eastern on like one of the weekend days maybe. And I was really hoping for a better hand here. We're going to keep 6. We're going to return this one. We're going to pray. I really did want to mulligan down to 5, especially since I'm going first, you know. Yeah, this is rough. We really need the land, and that's it. It's most days. Yeah, I do stream quite a little bit, yeah. I try to do like 6 days per week. Yeah, sorry, it has flying. You just had to take a look at it. Yes, it's moving. Okay, yeah, no attacks there. Yep. Hell yeah. I'll be happy to have you back, whether or not you want to do it, you know? Happy to have you either way. Now, let's see. We've got Faceless Agent here. I think we just hit Strict Proctor. I would assume they don't let that happen, but... Or, sorry, don't reveal a dragon card. My bad. Decline. Wow, it actually does go through. They must not have the Lotus Field in hand. Because... That seems like maybe they do have a counter, but they didn't want to, Oh, damn it. Okay, yeah, they Shark Typhoon. That's actually really good. Okay, yeah, gotta be looking out for that. Alright. Now we can still drop this, but yeah, we need the land to be able to drop our orbs. Well, Most Def will be back for more big buff. Hell yeah! Oh man, good taste. Damn, I love these creature decks. And to be honest, I'm a bit too much of a stupid idiot to play, like, you know, smarter people's stuff and all. It's breaking my brain right now to try to put together, like, a Solkanar list. That, like, 5/5 demon that costs, like, one of each of the Grixis colors. And, like, I don't know, it has, like, at the beginning of your upkeep, choose one that hasn't been chosen yet, and they're all kind of nice. And the last one is that, like, you exchange control of it with, like, another player. Breaking my brain what to do with that thing. I put in a bunch of hostage takers that pirate from, like, Ixalan. I don't know, it's freaking breaking my brain to do anything other than, like, stupid idiot stuff. Let's see. We'll probably do this, I'd imagine. Feels good. I would very much like it if that resolved. What the hell exactly did this do? That's pretty good. I mean, we do ramp a little bit, but, like...
I won't hide from the world any longer. We need to move quickly.
I think I have to cast 2 Fearsome Whelps here. Oh, Jesus. Now he gets to untap freaking Lotus Field. Yeah, he's gonna have tons of mana. Oh, God. Alright, I mean, Rootbound Crag is good. That's definitely good. Yes, please. There you go. Another Fearsome Whelp for 3 whole entire damages at their Teferi, who can withstand it. But that's the type of pressure that they might actually board wipe for. I wonder if they have something there. I was expecting Wandering Emperor, to be perfectly honest. I would have blamed them for that one. Alright, they cycle a land instead. They still have 3 mana. As they pass the turn over to themselves. Very good.
Hurry.
Hell yeah, Darren Snodgrass. How you doing, sir? Welcome back to the channel. As always, man, pleasure to have you. Thank you for your support. Oh my god, thank you for your support. Oh my god. Oh. God, this is I feel tired. God, I'm aging. All right. Well, it was in fact worth the board wipe for those cards. Maybe we just drop Llanowar Elves. Yeah, at this point, this is pretty bad. Just because I think they're going to counter Lathliss, that's why I'm just doing stuff other than it. I mean, to be honest, they haven't really countered, but, you know, I mean, then they just kill her when the moment she shows up, you know? Actually, I won't do that because that's just Shark Typhoon, right? I said I would learn, so I might as well learn. Like, they have Teferi out. They're drawing 2 cards to our 1 card, so... I feel like they've probably got a good chance of having just about anything they need at that point. I think it's probably over. Oh my goodness, wow. I think I'll probably play one more best of 3 series after this. Jesus Christ, I don't even remember where I am. The blue-white. Oh my god, just hurry. Just go, dude. You win. How do you play this? I mean, good game, but how do you do this? Day in, day out. Okay, the Great Henge. That's interesting. I think we will start with Lathliss. I would assume something not good happens here, but nevertheless, we try. Jesus Christ. Oh, it ended the turn. Okay, that's what happened. I was like, yeah, I want to play Augur of Autumn. Okay. There you go. Wallet Slayer Angelus. It was known when it first came out. Great card, and when it was in standard, like the first time it was around, and maybe other times too, but I know about the first time, yeah. Didn't pick up that nickname for no reason. Good game. Oh, honestly, just the best part about the game against the blue-white player is the end of it. Not gonna lie, like, oh, the best part is the end. Yes. Yes, it is. No laughing matter. Okay, on to the last one, and I'd like to thank anyone who's here for your time. Thank you for your likes if you subscribed. Hell yeah. Always appreciate my big fat bastards, my notification squad, my likes. Hell yeah. It gets the video out to more people. It helps the channel grow. Thank you all so much. Let's do this. Let's end on the right note as we go into our most likely final best of 3 against Memology. Cool. Good name. All right. Damn it. Fine, I'll take this. We'll get rid of Ancient Bronze Dragon. I think, nothing here is out of reason. All of our lands will enter untapped. It's not the most horrible hand in the universe. Jesus Christ, what is all this newfangled nonsense going on here, these kids? Drop that. Should I play Shivan Devastator for X equals 0 and just have it drop dead in front of me? I don't know. I'm really dumb. I'm not sure. I think we just pass turn holding open Dragon's Fire. The only other thing that we do is play Llanowar Elves so that next turn we can hit this Muralist. I don't know. Damn. Because now they could just counter this. Should we do this? Yeah, you know what? I think we should. Because they'll sacrifice the merfolk to counter it unless we pay 1. So either way, that accomplishes the same end, right? Kills the merfolk. I think we have to. The same thing's going to happen, you know, might as well just take less damage overall. There you go, we just saved 3 life. Get that one down. I think we do a Faceless Agent. I think it's Faceless Agent, because if we go Llanowar Elves, we still get this down next turn, so what's the point? We might as well get another dragon into our hands, see what the heck it's going to be. Start planning accordingly. They won't want to bounce this back to our hand. That's some good news, right? We're up against blue and green. I don't know how bouncy they are in what they're doing, but they didn't attack. Okay. That's something, right? That's good. I think we'll hit the Draconic Muralists here. Great blocker here. I would be delighted to block with it. Other merfolk you control get +1/+1 in Island Walk. We will, in fact, block that. And we seek a dragon card into our hand. Now, probably should have a 4 mana cost. The only exception being Goldspan, but I'm kind of liking Atsushi. Not gonna lie, it's Atsushi or Fearsome Whelp. And arguably, I wonder if I should have casted Llanowar Elves there. Indestructible. Yeah, we'll pass on that one. Okay, well, we definitely have a blocker for their Indestructible. And even better is that I know exactly who I want to bring in. After I block with this, I'll get a... oh my god. 2 Lords, damn. Ugh, and they tap or untap target permanent. Jesus, that's good. That's really good. Not gonna lie, that didn't really pay off how I wanted. However... damn it. Ugh. Is it Anger of the Gods? Might be Anger of the Gods. They have a lot of lords. I think we definitely keep in all the Terror of the Peaks, keep in the Wrathful Reds. Probably Lathliss is a little too slow. Probably same with Ancient Dragon there. I think that's a good one to take out too. Okay, now. Augur of Autumn might be decent to have in here. Gets us more stuff out faster. We're up against blue and green. Not as much destruction there. I do like this one. Let's see. Muralists. They could probably come down to 2. Since Anger of the Gods does exile them, and then we don't actually get their effect. Now. I think that's good. I think 4 Anger of the Gods is what we need so that we have the best shot at hitting them before they get tons of lords and +1/+1s up. That's definitely a no. Oh my god. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh god, we have to mulligan down to 5 when we go first. It's acceptable. We get rid of Terror of the Peaks. Unfortunately. We get rid of... I think we get rid of the orb. That's really painful. Might even keep... do we keep the orb? Because I'm not going to play Fearsome Whelp and then Anger, you know what I mean? Wow, that was difficult for me. Thank you all for seeing me through that, because wow, I didn't know what to do. Okay, looks like we probably get that orb down. Okay, now hopefully they don't drop that that merfolk that counters target non-creature spell. Okay, Silvergill Adept, that's something that we're gonna wipe with Anger of the Gods here. We'll take it. Ugh, they hit the Spell Pierce. We pay 2. Fair enough, whatever. We don't get down Fearsome Whelp to, like, I don't know, be 2 damage. Honestly fine with that. We don't have any dragons in our hand here. Alright. Alright, and we hope and pray for beautiful dragons here. Did I take Kiora out of here? I wonder. It might not have put Kiora. Yeah. Honestly, forget what I did with this. I just whipped this up today. All right, well, let's hope for the best here. As we don't quite get the best, we let's see. We have Lair of the Hydra for 7 on the battlefield, so we can pass the turn. Or sorry, we have 7 total mana, so that would be X equals 5 on that. But oh, damn, that freaking sucks. That's just it, because we can't really. Ah, oh, damn it. Good game. I'm really not even gonna bother, because then I lose my Land of War Elves. I lose my Lair of the Hydra. Good game. All right. Well, with that all taken care of, thank you for watching Gruul Dragons in Historic. Not my usual cup of tea, but I kind of liked it for the variety because that Fearsome Whelp card is really cool, reducing dragons by an additional 1 colorless mana each upkeep. Thank you all for watching with me. I had a good time here. Remember to like the stream. Remember, if you're interested in more, subscribe, and leaving comments helps too. Just leave me your thoughts. Helps the videos out. Hell yeah. So big fat bastards, big fat basterdettes, kings and queens, new and returning viewers, lurkers, and my returning unsubscribed. Thank you all so much for your time, your likes. Have a good night. Have a happy Thanksgiving to my fellow Amerilards. And until the next time, take care of yourself.